Help me out here. Yo, welcome back to the Help Me Out Here podcast, okay? Today we're doing something. We're doing something that's never before been done in content creation history. Sick transition. We're playing some Halo, okay? We're playing some multiplayer. I've been wanting to do a solo podcast for a while because I'm trying to get caught up on episodes. I'm trying to create a backlog of podcast episodes because my patrons get the episodes. Man, I'm like out of breath. I just ran into the living room to grab my SD card for my audio recorder. Oh, geez Louise, I'm out of breath already. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I need to create a backlog of episodes because my patrons, shout out to all my beautiful patrons. My patrons get the episodes a week in advance, so you're actually listening to last week's episode. If you're listening on Spotify or Google or Apple's, or even on YouTube, you're getting everything a week late. So if you want everything right as it comes out, fresh, hot, and ready, like a beautiful Casey's pizza, head over to my Patreon. I'm sure wherever you are, there's a link in the description, and you can check it out, and we can hang out. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to me talk alone in my room playing video games. This is so dumb. And I'm not even like a very good video game player, so this is going to be like, I don't know. If you're here, I'm sure I'll have Halo 5 in the title, so if you're here to watch good Halo 5 gameplay, see ya. See you later. But, I don't know. I play a lot of Halo. And, oh, gosh. And I don't know. I just like video games. I've always liked video games. And I just figured, might as well make a podcast while I'm playing video games. So, I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with the audio side of things, because if you're like driving listening to a podcast, you probably don't want to hear the sound of guns and stuff. I don't know, but I don't know, dude. But either way, we're just having some fun. Cool, double teamed. So one thing I'm working on right now is I'm trying to get sponsors for my YouTube channel and just like for just my content in general. And okay, cool. All right. Completely destroyed. Thank you, sirs. Yeah, I have some leads actually on some companies that may want to sponsor my YouTube channel. My goal is to make this thing full time by the end of this year. So I have a few months left. The Patreon has helped for sure, but it's not enough to have a full-time income by any means. So, yeah, I've just been kind of like nutting up in the last couple weeks, just like trying to get communications going with different sponsors. And I can't like mention who yet, because if it doesn't work out, then I look like a freaking dingus. But it is in the works for show. But basically, I kind of had this idea as well. Like, I'm always just like brainstorming about this stuff. But I had this idea that if I can go full time by the end of this year with YouTube and podcasting, then I'll probably start a Twitch stream as well. Just to do. Oh, cool. Nice. Thanks, dude. I almost had the sniper. But I think it'd be cool to Twitch stream, like, even if it was like one night a week or on weekends or something, like, I don't know. I just love content. So that'd be a blast. Oh, man, I'm dying. I'm getting chased. Cool. So yeah, we'll see. That's one idea I had. Also, this is probably the worst idea I've ever had right here, playing Halo while podcasting, because I am actually the worst multitasker. Like, the fact that I'm trying to speak clearly. This is so disrespectful to you guys. I'm so sorry. But it's also kind of fun. Cool. Dead again. I don't know. It's just a fun idea, you know? I like to try different things, and that's kind of like a really fun thing about being a small YouTuber, small content creator, is I'm still in like the testing phase, you know, like nothing's popped off yet, nothing's blown up, so I can brainstorm and try different things. That's why I went from being a cringy I was like in the beginning kind of making like cringy, like trying to make inspirational vlogs and stuff like that. I was basically trying to be like Casey Neistat. Cool. Smashed. If you're listening to this is gonna be so weird, but if you're watching, how we doing? How's everybody doing? But yeah, I went from being like a cringy vlogist to filmmaking content, and now I feel like I've really found my groove with just making like sketches and commentary stuff, like more comedic, entertaining stuff, and that just feels more like me, like just naturally what I would make. Oh, it's just me and one other guy. Cool. We're getting destroyed right now. We're coming back. We're coming back, brother. Are you kidding me? Come on, eh? But yeah, man, I just love YouTube. So yeah, I'm working on some sponsors, trying to get different people to it. Did you see how I just stopped talking for like 2 minutes? Cannot focus at all. This is a terrible idea. But maybe if you like this idea, maybe I'll do it once in a while. Because I'm trying to have it so it's just guests every time. But I know some people also have requested solo podcasts, because I say that like I have a big following, but like a couple people have said they like it. So I don't know. I want to like do solo podcasts once in a while still. I wish I had time. I wish I had the time and energy to do 2 podcasts a week, 1 solo and 1 guest, but that's too much to handle for one person to do on top of uploads. Like the podcast is like fun, but it's not my main thing. Like the main thing is my YouTube uploads. So maybe someday if I can have somebody else help me out at some point, like with editing and whatnot, maybe we could someday, I don't know, do more content, you know? And I don't know, I've continually gone back and forth on whether or not this podcast should actually be on my channel. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Because it's like, I'm trying to be, like, keep a consistent... Wow, we just got absolutely wrecked. But I'm trying to keep like a consistent vibe, trying to figure out my flow on YouTube, and I feel really good about doing primarily sketches, commentary videos, which are doing very well. Like whenever I post one of the roommates react videos, we've only done like 3 or 4, but each of them are getting close to like 1,000 views, which isn't a lot on YouTube, but compared to everything else I've done, that's significantly more on a consistent basis. So I feel really good about that because I love making that kind of video and it's doing better on my channel. So I'm going to keep doing that. And then I'll keep doing vlogs here and there too, because I mean, I like creative filmmaking on the fly, but I'm just making it more my style as far as like how I am on camera. Instead of trying to like be cool or I don't know, like lifestyle stuff, I'm trying to like just make it like more meme style, like just memeing with my friends, you know, and documenting it, and that's fun, especially when I'm on tour. It's hard to, I can't really do commentary stuff when I'm on tour, so I just do like more goofy, funny vlogs, and I like it, dudes and gals. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm just stoked. I'm stoked to be making content, and I just really want to get it to be hopefully full time. You know, by January. That's the goal. I feel like it can happen. Like, I reached out to 3 companies so far. Like, I came up with a list of companies or entrepreneurs that I really like. So I came up with a list to reach out to, and every single one that I've reached out to, which is like 3 or 4, have responded, and I've gotten to talk with them. So I'm just hoping if I can get like 5 companies to partner with me, I can be full time. And it's just like each company is giving me like a little bit of money per month. I'm trying to create like a membership thing where it's like, I guess I can just tell you the overall idea. I just won't talk about the specific companies I'm working for. So the idea is, I'm just giving away my ideas, but actually it's cool. I heard one thing where talks about, somebody said like it's good to share all of your ideas because then that forces you to come up with better ideas for yourself. You're just continually growing. So the idea is, I wrote this list of companies, not like major companies like Starbucks or like big brands that you hear on other podcasts. It's more like smaller companies that I know about. Get up here. Okay. So I reached out to a couple companies, and the idea is that I will make dedicated ads for these companies, and in turn every month they will give me a certain amount of money. So I just got a little bit of tea baggage. So yeah, I'll like make cool like cinematic, like actually high quality ads for different companies and watch my body disintegrate, and then after it disintegrates and I regenerate, then they'll give me money. So what's cool about that is, I'm just gonna make up a company. Let's just say that I'm gonna work for like Walmart. They're gonna be one of my sponsors. Let's just say that. I would be in communication with somebody from Walmart every week or every month, and they would tell me like, okay, here's what we want you to make an ad about. Here's this product or this deal or whatever. I make an ad about that. It rolls at the end of my YouTube uploads, rolls at the beginning of my podcast, and they also get access to the file separately. You know what I'm saying? So it's a ton of advertising power for them, and then obviously I get monies. And you need monies to survive. And what's cool about that is like, I love filmmaking. I absolutely love it. But I've talked a lot on this podcast how I'm trying to move towards full-time content creation instead of just freelance work. Oh, shit. What? What? Yeah, so I've talked a lot about how I'm trying to move towards full-time content. I talk about it all the time, but that's like my biggest dream, dude. So I'm going for it. Come here, Invisiboy. Let me kill you. Where'd you go? Come here. I'm screwed. Dang it. Poo. So yeah, I really feel like this idea is gonna work. It's just a matter of finding the right companies. And so I had a phone call with one of these companies, and I'd say it was a B+. Like, it felt really good, but he was like, hey, you got to talk to this other guy in the company. He's going to be harder to sell. So I reached out to that guy, and he has not responded to me. So I don't know. I got to see if he'll respond, because I don't want to like be a bug to people. Like, I genuinely think I can make really good ads for little companies. It's just a matter of getting them to understand like why it's a benefit for them, why it gives them value. And that's a big thing I've learned this past year is like, you got to like prioritize giving value to others when it comes to these kinds of deals. Like, you can't make it all about you, because people are smart. Like, people can read that stuff. How did I not die? Okay, I have to fart real bad because we had some Thai food today. Me and Caden. Caden Burton is my roommate and my bandmate. We had some good old authentic Thai food in Nashville today, and it's giving me the gassaroony bears. Not good. So yeah, I feel like this idea is going to work. It's just a matter of the right companies, patience, hard work. So I'm actually like, one company is like, yes, we like this idea. It sounds like a fair trade. Can you make some mock ads for us to see so we can get an idea of like what we're gonna get? Which I think is awesome. Like, I'm so glad that they're even like they're a company that like probably is too cool for me. Like in real life, like I'm a small. I hate the word influencer, but I'm a small YouTuber, small social media person. Like, they don't have that much of a reason to believe in me, but they're choosing to believe in me and at least give me a shot. So I have like 5 ads planned that I'm going to make. I'm going to make super high quality work and send it to them. Just like put my absolute best effort into it, send it to them, and then hopefully their marketing team will be like, yes, this will benefit our company. Let's do the deal. Then go through whatever legal process I have to go through. But I don't know. Like, my big plan this past year was Patreon, and I mean that launch went really well. I spent months and months planning that, and we have about 40 patrons. Shout out to patrons, you guys. Seriously, amazing. I'm so dead right now. How am I not dead? Okay. But yeah, my Patreon went really well. Basically, it like shot up really fast to 40 people, and then it's like steadily stayed there, which is great because that's consistent income that I get every month, and it is so vital to my existence. So I'm in a pickle right now, and I'm so sorry, baby. I just killed my teammate. Oh gosh, that's such a bad idea. How am I alive? Thank you, dear Lord. Thank you, Halo gods. This is really hard, but it's actually really fun. It's like kind of easy to be more open because I'm distracted. Like I have trouble like opening up about things I'm doing and feeling sometimes. Can you die? Thank you. See ya. See ya now. We lost? Poop. Well, yeah, I don't know. So just trying to get this idea rolling. And if you listen to the last episode, it was me and my friend Josh talking about his music career. And we also talked a lot about pornography and like struggles with that in life. And I guess I'm just going to be super open on this episode, but I'm trying to go one like full month. That's been my goal, is to like go one full month without any porn. That's like the thing I've had in my sights, and I'm going to do it. And ever since I've been like really focused on that, like just staying away from that, that's when these good ideas like about my YouTube channel and everything started coming into my head. It's like, oh, I freed up space. Like, cause like porn and stuff like numbs me out. And if you want to hear more about me and Josh talking about that, if you're interested in that, or if you just need to relate to some struggles, go listen to the last episode. It was really fun to talk about and be open about. But yeah, I just feel like my brain is clearing, and I'm just a nicer person. Like, I don't know how it all works spiritually or mentally or whatever, but I'm feeling a lot better. And these ideas are coming to my head, and I'm putting them into action, and things are actually happening. Like these entrepreneurs and companies are actually responding, which is crazy. Like, I'm just this little YouTube guy. So I don't know. It's interesting. But yeah, man, I've really just been trying to, I don't know. Actually, for a while, I feel like I wasn't trying that hard to be healthy. I was just kind of letting my mind go where it wants. And a lot of that can be laziness. Gotta get overshield here. 1152, overshield is you. Dude, I wish I could play Halo with some Halo YouTubers that I follow, but I'd be so nervous. I'm trying to get a couple of them on the podcast. Cool. How am I not dead? That's a poor guy. I was so unlucky. Or he was unlucky. I should have been dead. Is it just me? Oh, okay, there's 8 people. But yeah, man, okay. Have a good day. Just been trying to be healthy, you know? That's what I've been working on. Sorry, that was intense. This is so goofy. Why am I podcasting? It's like a Twitch stream with no one watching until later. That's hilarious. Geez, I suck at this, right? I should never start a Twitch channel. I would be so freaking bad. Yeah, dude, just been trying to like work on my mind. So like I've been trying to read a lot more. I've actually been reading a lot of the Halo books. I talked about that in my last solo podcast, but yeah, just been reading every day, which has been great. Oh, are you kidding me? Dang it. And that's been helping because that's like a nice little mind reset, and it's nice to just like challenge my brain and feel good, you know? Cool. Where are these little nuggets? Oh, overshield. Frick. But yeah, dude, I don't know. I like to play video games. It's fun. It's a fun little relaxant. My friend Luke, who is also a patron, Luke Carmichael, he started a Twitch recently. And he's a very good boy. He's been playing some Destiny, which I've never played, but I think I could get into it. It's the same creators as the original Halo games. But I think it'd be cool to become full-time YouTube by the end of this year. Cool. How you doing? Cool. And then, yeah, maybe start the Twitch thing in 2020. I think that'd be really cool because also Halo Infinite is going to be cool. What? What was that? I was so lucky. But Halo Infinite will be coming out, and that would be cool to start Twitch like around that time. It'll be hype. Can we get some hype in the chat? See ya. Frick you, you fricking frick. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, dude, this podcast is interesting. Like, viewership slowly going up. Okay, I'm dead. But it is a struggle because like I know that like the way to really grow a podcast is to like get guests that people would enjoy seeing. Are you? Oh my gosh. But I mean, it's hard. Like, it's not like I have a bunch of people watching. Like, so it's not like I have a lot of followers so that it's like enticing for people to be on my podcast. It's like, hey, will you do me a favor and be on my podcast? So yeah, it's interesting. Like, it's been really cool to meet some cool people in Nashville. The thing is, I don't want to meet people with the intention of having them on my podcast, you know? Like, that's not a cool thing to do. It's just not the right thing to do, you know? Can you just please like end your own life? Okay, see ya. It's not cool. It's not cool to meet people that like to only get something from them. I don't know. Like I met Jesse from Era. I've loved Era. I love them since they dropped that album Drift. I mean, I listened to them a little bit before Drift, but I'm a sucker for like beautiful rock and pretty heavy music. And I mean, okay, see ya. And so when I got the chance to meet him, I really wanted to make sure like I wasn't having bad intentions. Like, oh, you're a cool guy in the music scene. I want to be your friend so that I'm cool. Like that's lame. And he's been awesome. He's been an awesome friend to have. We've been going on like little bro dates, getting ice cream together. It's been romantic. I'm not hiding it from my girlfriend, which is cool. So she's been open. She's been open to it. God bless her. I will take. I will take the sniper. I will put some bullets in these guys. Goodbye. End your life. You're gone forever. But actually just for 5 seconds. Dude, Halo's fun. It's been a little weird lately because the servers have been a little goof because less people are playing nowadays. So it's been like connections have been a little bit worse, but this game's good. These games I've been playing have been good. I'm trying to meet more people who play Halo like through Instagram and YouTube so that I can play with friends. It's so much more fun when you log on and play with somebody you know. Jeez, I'm terrible. I need assistance in the Halo world. Is this boring? Is this podcast? I mean, you can click away if it's boring, I guess. We do what we want here. So we're going to play Halo forever. That's all this channel is going to be for the rest of my life is just Halo 5. Like, even next year. Oh, dang it. Even when Halo Infinite comes out, I'm never going to play it. I'm only going to play Halo 5. And you're going to watch. You're going to suck it up. We're going to play Halo 5 forever. Okay? Okay. God bless you. I have not been keeping track of Overshield at all. End yourself. Oh, are you kidding me? We were close. But it's kind of fun. I have my little Atomos like camera recorder device recording my Xbox because it just records HDMI. But it can record like 4K 60 signal. So this is going to hopefully look pretty dang good. I'm such a nerd with resolution. Dang it. But yeah, either way, you're a blessed child. That's what you are, whoever's watching. This is probably going to be such a weird episode. I'm so sorry. It's fun, though. It actually gives me a massive appreciation for guys who... Oh, crap. Who do not only Twitch streaming, but YouTube videos where they talk and play video games. Like, I follow a lot of gaming channels. Like, I watch more gaming channels than anything else right now. And like even right there, like I can't really focus and talk at the same time. That's a crazy skill to have. Like I don't even know if I could learn that. I think my brain is not capable. But you know what? God bless the broken road. That's what I've always said, and that's what I'll always say. It's the only joke I have, so I'm just gonna use it. What have you been up to? Here, talk back to me. What have you guys been up to lately, huh? What have you been doing? What you been doing, huh? Cool. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't give a flipping crap, dude. That's it. But yeah, my thing lately is I've just been trying to keep a healthy state of mind, and I just want to be, I mean, we've talked about this when I first started the podcast, but I want to be a healthy person for the people I love. I want to be a good person to them. So I was going to therapy for a while, going to counseling. And it was awesome. I was in a very good state of mind. Just having an outside opinion on things was great. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And so I was going to therapy, and it was great. But then the guy who I was going to ended up getting a different job. I was unable to continue working with me, which was kind of a big bummer for me because it took a lot for me to get the courage to even... Oh, sorry, teammate. Might be. That one's on me, baby boy. It took a lot of courage for me to start going to therapy in the first place. That was so bad. Turd. We burned the OS. That's my B. That was on me. I'm so sorry for listening to this. I can't believe you're still here. You know what? I'm not going to apologize ever again. This is my content, dude. This is my new way. This is the new ways of my channel. I'm screwed. Okay. So my therapist got a new position, so I had to say see ya to him, which sucked because it took a lot for me to finally, like, I don't know, I'm a pretty prideful person, so it took so much for me to open up to somebody, especially about very friggin' vulnerable stuff. Like this dude's face when I'm done with it. Vulnerable, exposed, broken. That's what my victims are. Got him, dude. That was such a freaking good nade toss. I'll take both these boys to dinner. So yeah, my therapist got a different position and said bye-bye to me. And so for a while I was just like, screw that. I'm just gonna not do this. I don't want to go through that process again. I kept telling myself, whatever, I'll do it soon. I'll call them back soon, get somebody else. And I just didn't do it. So it's been a couple months since I've been to therapy, and I've noticed I need to go. I have so much going on in my head at all times. I gotta get some of it out to somebody. And the podcast is definitely a good place for me to vent. It's funny that people even listen to that. Like, it's just kind of goofy. Because I don't feel like it's that interesting, but I don't know. You know, but it's not the only place I need to be doing that. I need to be actually working on myself with somebody else. And now that the podcast I'm trying to focus it more around having guests. I definitely need to have an outlet for my brain function. So that's what so I actually called the counseling service back today and told them I was like what I was doing, that I wanted somebody else and everything. And so they're trying to match me with somebody. Sounds like dude, Tinder for counseling. Is that an idea? Patent pending. Don't you dare steal my ideas. What would we call that? Tinder for counseling. Cinder? No. Mind over matter. Mindscaper. What do counselors do? They clean our brains. Just call it cleaner. No. I don't know. But anyway, they called me back really fast, and they have somebody in mind for me. I just can't start for a couple weeks because I'm traveling for a little bit. So next week, I'm actually flying to Los Angeles, California, to do a collab style thing with Dave Mays of Kinotika. I've talked about them quite a few times on the podcast, and we had their old video editor on the podcast, Connor McCaskill. We did an episode together. That was a blast. Such good dudes. But I'm flying to LA next week to do a project with Dave, and I can't say what it is yet, but it's gonna be really fun. So hopefully, I'm trying to plan a sketch or something to do with Dave so that I get some content out of it too. But I'm going there to film something for him. But it'd be cool, man. It'd be cool if we could just like see ya. It'd be cool if I could do a sketch with Dave, shoot his project for him, and get him on the podcast. That would be so awesome. And that channel has been so good to me. The Kinotika guys saw potential in me, like when I first moved to Nashville and only had a couple thousand subbies. See ya. So yeah, I feel like I owe a lot to them because Dave in particular has given me so much guidance. Oh, you freaking turd boy. Could be a girl, equality. Never know. God bless her. But yeah, I'm stoked to do that LA thing. That's next week. I'm only going to be there for 2 full days, but if you live in California, maybe we could meet up. Be cool. Play some Halo at your house. What do you say? Maybe not? Okay, cool. Sounds good. Love you. Be a patron? No? Okay. No blame. See ya. You're dead to me. Oh. I got spiked. Look at that pose. Yeah. You're missing out if you're not watching this, by the way. Don't watch and drive, though. That almost killed me. I still got a sore collarbone from that. If you've been watching for a while, you know what I'm talking about. Got in a car wreck from watching a TV show on the screen. There's a lot of people that watch stuff and drive. Not cool. Don't be doing that. Don't crash like me. You deserve better. LA next week. And then I just have... Nice intro, dude. See ya. I have... What else do I have going on after that? I gotta get this camo. Trying to book a music video with a band in Nashville so I can make enough money next month to be alive. But yeah, I got some cool stuff in the works. I got to shoot that short film in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. I talked about going to do that. And that was an absolute freaking... Oh, I'm terrible right now. Thank you. That was an absolute blast, like actually working on what feels like a very professional shoot, like 15 people on set, 20 people, whatever it was. It was awesome, just operating camera, having a crew, a camera assistant. My friend Josh in Atlanta was first AC, so he's like pulling focus for me, which is the coolest thing ever. Like I was just focused on holding the stinking camera. It's crazy to think of that. That's people's norm. I don't really want to be like in that world of filmmaking that much. Like I don't really care that much about making Hollywood movies someday. Like it'd be cool, like maybe doing something like that, but I just like where the internet world of film and creativity is going a lot more than where Hollywood is. Because a lot of Hollywood right now is super just recycled ideas. Like there's some cool stuff for sure. There's a lot of things that are awesome, but also there's like just a ton of remakes of stuff. So, I don't know. Just one thought I had. So, yeah, just working on that shoot was a blast. And I actually got hired to edit that short film. So, I'm in the middle of editing my first project that involves other post-production people, and it's actually super intimidating because it's going to be sent to a sound designer and stuff, and I've never had to prepare a shoot for a sound designer or anything like that. So I'm trying to keep the project as clean as possible in my editing system and not make it difficult. Like I'm a YouTube creator. Like I make things super fast and I delete the project when it's done. Oh my gosh, you're a turd fest. You live on turds. Gosh, what a turd. But yeah, I'm still stoked about that project. It's awesome, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to survive another month editing that film. It's cool. I have to be so careful with my income because I don't know. You never know as a freelancer when the next thing's coming, like the next money source. It's kind of scary, but that's why I'm trying to do this sponsorship thing because that will be consistent, and then I can just focus all of my time on making YouTube and podcast. And I still want to work with Kevin and take gigs that I want to take, but I don't want to have to fully rely on freelance. I want that to just be like a side thing that I do once in a while for fun, like depending on the project. If it's a short film that I get to do with guys that I care about, like like a cool team, then heck yeah, I'll take that. I'll go to Atlanta for a couple days and make a movie. That'd be a blast. But if it's a wedding and I really don't want to do it, it's like I don't want to have to do things that I have to do because I want to make sure that my creativity is just, I don't know, and that I'm utilizing it in a healthy way, not just taking everything because I have to. Like, that's definitely a phase for sure. That's a part of freelance. You just got to take what you can get. And I'm not at a place where I deserve to just die. I'm so lucky to be alive. I'm just so blessed to be alive in this Halo universe. Thank you. Please die. Okay, see ya. Terrible shots. But yeet, brothers and sisters. When in doubt, yeet it out. That's all. Oh, that guy's text is yeet. What the? That's crazy. That's so funny. Oh, congrats to that guy.
5 minutes remain.
Next kill wins. You're dead, bro. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't teabag, but God bless him. He knows it's a joke. It's a joke, brother. Yay! We won another one. I feel like I've lost all these games except that one. I don't know. I was talking about going to LA. That's going to be fun. I'm trying to think if there's anything else coming up. I want to try to get Dave on the podcast because I feel like he has a lot of knowledge that us small YouTubists and influencers, good information that could be useful to everybody. We'll see. We'll go for it. We'll try. We're just going to have to see, okay? That's it. I'm sure he'll be down. He loves making content. He's just such a good dude. And I've talked to him a lot. He's awesome. He's a good old boy. I'm such an idiot, dude. I'm a moronic son of a guinea. Oh, dude, my friend Christian's playing. That's funny. I'm playing with... He just joined my party. That's hilarious. Cool. I had Christian on the podcast. Go check out that episode. We talked about counseling and therapy and stuff. He's a very good, bald, beautiful boy. Yeah. Oh, dude, I went to the doctor for my knee. So for the past, I think 2 years, my right knee has been suffering. It's gotten so weak to the point where my quad on my right leg is significantly smaller than the one on my left. And I already have very small legs, so this baby's a toothpick. My other one's like a fingernail, but this one's like a toothpick, like so tiny. So went to the doctor last week, and turns out it's just patellar tendonitis. Just got some tendinitis on my right kneecap. So they gave me this super fancy strap. Can you see it? See this strap? Look at that. So basically this just holds squeezes my tendon down and takes pressure off of it so that I can give it time to heal. Which is great because that means I as of right now, I don't need surgery. We have to give it 2 months, and then I got to go back and they're going to look at it. It feels like it's getting a little better. It's only been a week, but we'll see. The only turdy side of that is we have a tour coming up in September, the end of September into October, and that's tour is really where my knee flares up because I'm jumping on stage every night. Running around on stage, really throwing my body around, and then on top of that, I'm carrying gear into the venue every day, like big heavy guitar cabs, and then also carrying gear out of the venue after the show. So I've just been putting so much stress on it for a couple years without letting up. Like usually my thing is, oh, it hurts, I'm just gonna push it harder and see if I can get through it. But we'll see. Hopefully this helps. Dang it, that's good. I think it's gonna help though. They also gave me some fancy cream to rub on it. A little knee cream, you know what I'm saying? Yeet, 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 yeet. I can't believe we've been podcasting this long like this. It's wild. It's probably all my pauses. That's why it's taking so long. It's fun though. Thanks for letting me try new things, guys. It means a lot. If you're a creator, you should go check out a sketch I uploaded a couple days ago called Actually, I guess it'll be like a week ago at this point, now that you're watching this. That guy was chasing me around for so long. But I released a sketch called What It's Like to Be a Small YouTuber. And it's actually part 1 of a 3-part series that I wrote in like 20 minutes. I was just thinking about how hard it is to get patrons and subscribers as a small channel. But so I made a little sketch. If you're a small creator, you'll probably appreciate it. It's really stupid, but it involves me hacking into the mainframe of... Wow, I'm so dumb. Oh, I got him! What? I got him! I launched a little sticky plasma grenade at the very end of that. That's hilarious. I can't believe that worked. I went flying off the map, baby. See ya. Where you at, laggy? Oh, shoot, nuggets. I need help, baby boys and girls of the whole wide world. That's it. That's it, baby boy. Like and subscribe if you want to see me start a Twitch channel and play Hollow. Oh! That's the kind of beautiful skill you can come to see from this channel. God bless. Arms spread open wide for the Halo community. I hope no actual Halo fans are going to watch this because they're going to be so disappointed. Actually, that was kind of cool. Me and that guy just destroyed one another. For Christ, of course. Oh, man. But... Okay, have a good one. Jeez Louise, I'm sucking it up right now. What am I doing with my life? Who am I? See ya. Chump. You are a chump, and I'll punch you in the rump. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I'm planning that 3-part series. The next one's going to be called something like What It's Like Being a Subscriber. Oh, gosh. And then I think the last one's going to be called What It's Like to Be... I already know. It's going to be called What It's Like to Be a Patron. That boy just teabagged me. Come on. So, like and subscribe if you're so stoked about that content. Yes. Rocket launchers on the field. Come here, yeet. Jeez. Chasing that guy around for a whole century. Come on now. Skibbity goo, brothers. I've gone back and forth on if I should have a name for people who watch my channel. But I kind of just want to, like, make one just to make fun of everybody else who does that. I don't know. I tried to do, for a couple videos. For a couple videos, I called everybody Buford, but that's what Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden do, and I don't want to do the same as them. I thought about calling everybody fans, but like spelling it PHANS, because I think that would be such funny t-shirts to make. Dang it, I suck at everything. I don't know, just like calling people fans, but PHANS. Is that stupid? I think that's pretty dang stupid, but I like that kind of stuff. Hello, fans. It's just a fan, the picture of an actual fan. It's so stupid, actually. I'm so sorry for who I am. I apologize for my style of existence. Why am I standing by grenades? Why am I doing that to myself? I'm getting died a lot. I'm getting deathies. I can't believe this. I just can't believe how far we've come. You know what I'm saying? We've done it. Weapon pad in 10. Where are you, brother? Oh, goodness. I'm such an idiot. I keep getting trapped in these little cornies. It's like I've never played video games before. If you're a true Halo fan, don't you dare. Don't you diggity dang dare watch this video. You're going to be so disappointed, okay? See that? That didn't even go anywhere. Dude, when I was a little kid, me and my sister and one other person would... we made this video series called Halo Action Stars. Whoa, that was cool. Called Halo Action Stars. And it was just us trying to make machinima videos. But... so we would like film us just playing Halo. Like the camera would be pointed at the screen. Well, we gained the lead. But we would be talking over it because we couldn't edit anything. So we'd just be talking over the camera. Oh my gosh. And they were so bad. I would need to... it'd be so funny if I could put... oh gosh. I am so bad. Did you see how naughty that little play was? Anyway, those videos were so terrible, and if I can remember, it'd be hilarious to put a scene of that at the end of... maybe I'll put a clip of that at the end of this. I love that. I love that I have all these terrible videos from my past that I can use as just little memes here and there.
Rockets are up.
Where are you? Where are you, little Nathans? You guys ever see that video that it's two guys and one dude is... it's like, yo, what you got there? What you got in between that bread? And he's like, he like unfolds the bread, and beneath the bread is just more bread, and he's like, Nathan. It's a bread sandwich. So after me and my friends saw that video in college, we just used Nathan as a meme name at all times. And I still say it. That's the problem with me and my friend group. We'll be hooked on a saying for a quick decade. So like I'll just randomly say Nathan, and no one has any idea what I'm saying because it's a dead meme. I can't be saying dead memes all the time. I gotta stay relevant. Oh no. Someone messaged me. What? We tied? Wow, I actually did very well that game. That is so funny. I think that's a great I think a great way to end this is to realize that I just played pretty well. We had a tie. I told you a little story from my childhood, and we're going to read this message from this guy. I'm very excited to see what this guy said. Nice PW twat. What does that mean? Oh no, somebody else. Nice one. What are these people saying? Oh, I think that's a great way to... I'm going to slowly do an outro, so we'll see if they message me back. But thank you for watching this podcast. I'm going to let you guys know if we can snag some sponsors, because that'd be cool. We really need it. We really need to survive. If you have listened/watched this entire time, first of all, you're insane. Second of all, thank you. Third of all, please become a patron. You can support me and this channel and everything I'm trying to do for as little as $3 a month. It's so stinking cheap. I would just seriously would appreciate it so much. So consider doing that. If you do want podcast episodes a week early, so you can just witness incredible content like this, like this guy messaging me back, that's only $6 a month to get the the podcast episodes a week early, and you get access to the video a week early and the audio a week early. So you can just listen to it in the Patreon app whenever. I'm going to keep talking to this guy, see if I can become friends with him, and then I'll update you next week. But wish me luck trying to get these sponsors. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you next time, you goobies. See you next time, fans. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my stuff, consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean a whole lot to me. If you'd like your name on all of my work, access to episodes of my podcast early, or bonus episodes of my vlog, head over to patreon.com/Zachary Mayfield. You can support me for as little as $3 a month. That's a pretty freaking good deal.